Unscrew and open the cover of the gate motor. Through the cable hole, reserve the position of the cable in advance. The gear is locked and cannot rotate. After opening the clutch, the gear is easily rotated. This is the cable grommet. Install and tighten screws into the 4 holes on the base plate. Secure the base plate by tightening the nuts. The base can be secured to a concrete foundation using expansion bolts. Alternatively, the base can be cast directly into the concrete. Install the nuts and place the washers. Place a spirit level on the base and make adjustments as needed. Position the gate operator onto the base, in the orientation shown in the video. Install the nuts and tighten them securely. Height can be adjusted using washers and nuts. Manually slide the gate open to verify smooth operation. Roughly determine the installation height of the gate and rack, as well as the distance from the gate body. Pushes the gate motor inward. When the rack is fully engaged with the gear of the gate motor, mark the holes and remove the gate motor. Drill holes at the 4 marks. Insert the power cable through the cable hole, at the bottom of the door engine. If other cable burying positions are reserved, place them in advance. Open the control box by removing the screws around its perimeter. Identify the power cable terminal on the gate operator control board. Connect the power cable to the corresponding terminal port. And check that the cables are securely connected. Use expansion bolts and a hammer drill to secure the gate operator to the ground. Install the screws, nuts, and gaskets of the base, and tighten. Place the door engine on the corresponding 4 holes. The nylon rack is spliced according to the specific length of the gate body. Open clutch. Rack is placed on the gear. These are the nylon gear rack installation accessories supplied in the kit. Use a horizontal instrument to make the rack parallel. Secure the first hole in the rack. Slowly move the door body. Make sure that the rack engages with the gear, and move smoothly, and then fix the next hole in turn. Smooth gate movement achieved. Rack installation complete. Power on, the indicator light turns on. Manually open the gate and install the blue limit magnet. The blue indicator will turn on once the magnetic limit sensor senses the blue limit magnet. Align the blue limit magnet with the bottom of the magnetic sensor. Manually close the gate completely and install the red limit magnet. The red indicator will turn on once the magnetic limit sensor senses the red limit magnet. Align the red limit magnet with the top of the magnetic sensor. Close the clutch. Press the remote control. Check whether the gate opener is operating normally. Whether it is normal to open and close. Installation complete.